Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming tonight. We really appreciate you being here. Tonight, we're speaking to investors for Gentry Lending Group. So let me tell you what's been going on. Right now, the banking system is essentially broken. I define it as broken because it is highly inefficient. It is so difficult to get a loan right now because of compliance, because lenders are so slow to get back to people, and there's so much paperwork to get it done that deals just seem to drag on and on and on. And lenders are motivated by doing big, simple deals. So some of the more complicated deals, some of the deals that need a little bit more hand-holding, they just pass on, and they're good deals. So I have put together a company with my business partners, John Blackman and Brian Hancock, called Gentry Lending Group. And we specialize in private loans that are secured with real estate. These loans help fit a need because there's a huge demand for people buying real estate. But most of the time, it's a timing issue. They need to move quickly. So what has happened is the market has exploded when it comes to private lenders. There's a huge demand for that, but they're very difficult to find or to work with. And so we have designed a company that streamlines the process. My background has been ideal for this. I'm a former lender, former credit manager. I have a finance, accounting, and tax background. I'm a third-generation banker. I have looked at tens of millions of deals over years. Over my lifetime, I've probably seen at least $1 billion in business. In my commercial loan brokerage firm, I close anywhere between $30 and $50 million a year. So I've gotten really good at seeing what is out there. But what is great is it has established extensive sales channels. So we get sent deals from all over the state, from lenders that are trying to do an investment deal or a construction deal. So we get a very good sampling of what's going on in the market. And because of my background and expertise, I'm able to cherry pick the kind of deals that I want to do. And I can sit down and figure out, is this a conventional loan or is this a private loan? Private loans are what we focus on here at Gentry Lending Group. And we fill that niche because we can make a decision very quickly, we can do risk-based pricing, and we can make sure that we can take care of the client. How do we know it's a good deal? It's not just up to me. What we've done is we've established a loan committee. We actually have people that have industry expertise to make sure that there's ample checks and balances. Because one of the key components that we're trying to establish is protection of investor capital. We can get the returns, we can invest in deals, but you have to plan for the worst. And so one of the things that we're really good at doing is making sure we have somebody looking at it that has banking experience more than myself. So we have Mike Maroney that has over 40 years lending experience. We have Alan Shesker, who owns a title company and is a litigation attorney. So he can handle the legal, he can handle all the title work. And then we have Harold Ingersoll that is a CPA, and he's a certified forensic accountant. Then we also brought on Joe Griltz with McHugh Construction Services because we're going to do a lot of construction loans. There's a huge demand for that right now. So we have put together these industry expertise to make sure we have different sets of eyes on it so that we can try to look at it at every different angle. So why is this different than everybody else? It's timing. Because of my background and experience, we're able to provide terms and conditions significantly faster than other private lending companies. We can execute on the product a lot faster. We work with appraisers and surveyors, so it allows us to deploy the capital significantly faster. So why is that such a difference? Because you as investors are looking for opportunities to put your money in. So why is this such a good deal? Well, if you're searching for an investment or you're searching for a piece of property to buy, there's a lot of downtime. There's a lot of maintenance. We take that headache away. We're allowing you to invest in real estate through our fund. Gentry Lending Group is a blind pool of real estate projects that you invest in it, you get Class A ownership, and for that we give you an 8% return on your money. We give you 80% of the profits, and we pay quarterly dividends. And you're like, okay, all that sounds good, but why are you so unique? Well, another thing that I've learned because of the industry is disclosure, disclosure, disclosure. My business partner, John Blackman and Brian Hancock, have had companies that they've done investments all over, and they've worked with investors all over the world. And they actually update about every couple weeks of exactly what's going on each of the projects. So you'll see all these projects being updated as we're lending. But what's great too is we're going to post our financial information. We're going to be working with a local CPA firm here in town, so you'll see the summary of exactly how the company is performing. So you'll see the big picture, and then you'll see the details. So it'll see exactly how much ownership you get in the company and what returns you can expect. And it's very easy. You'll have a private login. Everything can be pretty much web-based, cloud-based, and it'd be really easy. So what products are we providing? These product loans that we're providing are for people looking to do rent houses that they want to remodel and resell, or people that want to do a spec house, or somebody that wants to buy out their business partner in their office condo, or take cash out of their property and leverage it for something else. And they don't have the time to wait for a bank for the 3-6 months sometimes it takes to get that loan, so they're willing to pay a premium. Our average return on our fund is going to be about 14.5%, and our loans are short term. So that's what's great, is we have a product that's turning over quite a bit. Short term, essentially 12 months or less. So if the market changes, we're able to adapt to the market. We're able to have a strategic advantage of whether it goes up or down, we're getting it based on dollar cost averaging. So it'll really help level it out. That helps you diversify in your risk and help us consistently hit the returns that we hope to expect for you. So why is this an advantage to you? So you get to invest in real estate and you don't have all the headaches. You don't have the property maintenance, you don't have to deal with the taxes, you don't have to deal with the rent collection. You can invest in our fund, which we lend out the money to people to do these various projects that are paying us back interest. And as that interest comes in, that's how we pay you out your quarterly dividends. And so this product is ideal because you can take advantage of what's going on in today's real estate market without having to search. I look at between $200 and $300 million a year in business. So we have huge sales channels from bankers and commercial brokers and title companies and developers sending us stuff all the time. So instead of you searching out there, we have one key fund that's looking at all these things that we deploy your capital for that. So this allows you to really take advantage of today's opportunities and leverage our expertise and work with us by investing in our fund. We're trying to limit this to our friends and family and select few. We're looking for the right people. We're not looking for anybody that just wants to kind of get involved in real estate and dip their toe. We want people that are excited. We're excited about this. We love what we do. We want you to love what you do. We want you to love working with us. So we're really trying to make sure that it's people that are excited about their opportunity. We're in Austin, Texas, one of the fastest growing real estate markets in the country. We have an amazing growth right here. We have, whether it's through medical, whether it's through education, whether it's through legal, people are moving here all the time. So demand is huge. So if you want to take advantage of this opportunity, we hope that you invest with us. The minimum investment that we have right now is $25,000, but most people are investing right around $100,000. And if you want to deploy your capital quickly, efficiently, and easily, you need to invest with Gentry Lending Group. We look forward to working with you and hope to talk to you soon.